everyone, it's Kayla. Welcome back to my channel, or to my channel if you're new here. Today we are going to be going on a run together. I just toasted some sourdough bread, and I'm gonna put some peanut butter and banana and agave on that. I'm trying to work my way up to a marathon. I don't know if I have spoken on that. I know I've talked about running before, but I would really love to do a marathon in Louisville, which is the area where I live. They do a derby one that I really wanted to participate in, but I just obviously was not prepared. I just really started getting into running not too awfully long ago, and I don't want to obviously hurt myself because running is one of those things where if you go too fast, you can definitely hurt yourself. But we're going for a run today. I don't know exactly how far, how long, all that stuff, but I know I want to go, so yeah. This is always my pre-run meal right here is sourdough, banana, peanut butter. It just helps give your body all the fuel it really needs. So just making sure I'm staying fueled. But I think it is supposed to rain today, so hopefully it doesn't. Even if it does, honestly, that would probably feel really nice on a run just because I know I went on Tuesday and the sun was beating down and it was hot as crap outside. But yeah. I'm about to actually head for the run now, so I'm packing up my running bag. I always have my little tote with me, and then everything just goes inside of here. So first things first, toilet paper. There is a porta pot where I run, and I always use it before I start my run. You may think that's gross, you may think it's not. You should use the bathroom before you run. Here's Smokey. But get down, puppy. Get down. But I think it's very important to have just in case there's no toilet paper in there. There always has been every time I've went, but just in case, it's nice to have your own. Next up, I always bring like a beach towel sometimes. I say sometimes, like I do this often. I did one ab workout once before my run, but it's just nice to have in case I just want to take a relaxer before or after my run, just chill in the grass, especially if it's nice outside. So there's that. My AirPod Maxes, obviously. Music, super important. There is no way I would be getting through my run without some sort of music. And then the star of the show, the running vest. I have inside my running vest, which I think is also very important. We will slide this down a little bit. So I have the Salomon, I think it's the ADV Skin 8 one. It's in this gorgeous green color. Green is my favorite color. But yes, I have this, and then inside on the left little pouch, I have an energy chew. This is the brand GU in the strawberry flavor. I haven't tried that flavor yet. The only one I've ever used before is this one. This is the Pro Bar Bolt energy chews, also in strawberry. So I'm giving those a shot. I'm trying to figure out whether I like energy gels or energy chews. But on the other side, in this little area, I have some pepper spray. I just got this, unfortunately, in our day and age in society, you can never be too safe. So I have that. And usually what I'll do is I will slide my car keys in the zippered one. That way I don't have to hold anything. And then I'll slide my phone in this front flap. Yeah, I think that's all for the running vest. I'm gonna go ahead and slide this in our tote bag. And I did already fill it with water, the hydration pouches in it, so that's already been filled up. Got our energy chews. And then I have lip balm. My lips get super dry and chapped, so right before I start my run, and usually right after, I'll put some lip balm on. And then the last thing I believe is my energy, my pre-workout. I always drink this a little bit before, during the car ride there, because I run at a park, and then in my car while I'm like getting ready and stuff. And then as soon as I get back in the car, I'll usually finish this off. But I believe that's everything. Obviously the things that I have on me, my running outfit, I have my Apple Watch, and then my running shoes. I have those over here. I have the Brooks, the Ghost Max 2. So love these, super comfortable, and they're super cute with the little pink bottoms. Love that. But I think that's everything. I'm gonna go ahead, finish doing whatever I need to do. Oh, one more thing. I have a love love-hate relationship with coconut water. It's very high in nutrients and electrolytes. That's what the package says anyways, but I know people recommend it for running. I hate the flavor of coconut water. I love coconut things, like coconut shrimp, super good. Like a coconut cake, super good. Like pina coladas, all that's amazing. Something about coconut water I absolutely despise. Hate everything about it. The flavor, nope, don't like it. But it's high in electrolytes, so I always try and drink a little bit of this before my run. I did go for a run earlier in the week, and I ended up with super bad stomach cramps. I don't know if it was due to not having enough electrolytes or what the deal was, but I did forget to drink this, so maybe that was some cause of that. If you like coconut water, tell me how you drink it, because I really don't. It's not horrible, don't get me wrong. I'm just a baby. I just got to the park. I put on my running vest, used the porta pot, and now I am on my way. I haven't actually started running yet. I usually walk for just a couple minutes and then do some dynamic stretching, and then I run. From what I've heard, you should always do dynamic stretching before being active and then static stretching after. I don't know if that's true, but that's just what I've heard. But I have my Air Maxes, and we're probably gonna get started in just a few minutes. In case you're wondering though, I use my Apple Watch. I just use like the fitness app that comes on there. I've tried Runna before, and I'm not a fan, but to each their own. If you have an Apple Watch, I think it's a great option because it shows you what zone you're in, shows your like what altitude sort of thing, like your steps, your heart rate, all that stuff, which is honestly everything you need. But that's what I use, and we're gonna get started. I've officially started running, in case you're wondering. I don't know what my goal is, but I'd like to at least do a 5K. Mile 1 complete, 2 miles. It's going great so far. I may try for 6 miles today, but we'll see. All right, I just hit 2.5 miles. I'm gonna go ahead and turn around. My stomach's starting to hurt a little bit, and if I have to walk, I don't wanna walk 2.5 miles back. So
we're turning around. I'm hoping for 5 miles today though. 3 miles, and I popped open the Energy Chews. Feeling a little tired, but we're halfway there, more than halfway, so I'm excited. I'm feeling good. 4 miles, 1 more mile and then I'm done. 5 miles, time to stop now. All right, I just ran 5 miles. Actually, it was 5.02 miles. My time was 59 minutes and 12 seconds. So obviously I'm not the fastest runner out there, but overall I'm very proud of myself. That's the furthest I've ever ran in my life, like continuously. So I'm proud. It's hot outside, I'm sweaty, and my legs kind of feel like jello, but those Energy Chews really saved me because my stomach was hurting and I think I was low on electrolytes, sodium, whatever it is, and they really came to the rescue. But I'm gonna walk back. It's a really pretty walk back, so just gonna relax. I have an apple in my car, and as long as it's not too hot, I'm gonna eat that, sit and look at the water because there's like a little river right there. But yeah, I'm out of breath, so I'm gonna get off here and catch my breath a little bit. All right, I just got back in the car, turned on the AC because it's freaking hot outside. It is 83 degrees, the sun is blaring. In case you're wondering my speed and time and stuff, oh, see, this car's not like my old one where I can just sit you up there. Well, you get to go there for a second. My time, speed, and all that, trying to find a good place for y'all. Okay, that'll have to work. I did an outdoor run and I used my Apple Watch, the fitness app on the Apple Watch. I did 59 minutes and 12 seconds and it was 5.02 miles. My average pace was 11:47 a mile. And then there's a bunch of other random stuff. Yeah. But I'm super proud of myself. Again, that's the furthest and longest I've ever ran. It's not like the quickest ever, but I'm proud of myself. I'm not going for speed right now. I'm just trying to build up my endurance and all that, but I am so sweaty. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see all the sweat. I probably have the most disgusting tan lines ever. And I probably got sunburnt, honestly. But I'm gonna head home. I'm going to finish drinking my pre-workout. And we're gonna go home, shower. Yeah, because your girl feels gross and sweaty. Got home. The dogs are outside with me. I'm probably gonna play out here for a little bit with them and then take a shower just because it's hot. I don't want to take a shower and then come play with them and then get more hot and sweaty. So we're gonna do that and then take a shower. But I feel very accomplished. I'm scared to see how sunburnt I am. I'm assuming I am though because there wasn't sunscreen anywhere but my face, and the sun has been blazing all day. But we're gonna play for a little bit. Well, apparently they don't want to play with toys. They want to attack each other like dogs. So I'm just gonna stand out here with them so they feel my presence, I guess, is what they really enjoy.
What's wrong with these dogs? Look at how beautiful these babies are. My little babies. They're so cute. Yeah.
All right, I just got out of the shower. It didn't look like I was too burnt, thankfully. Stand in the sunshine. No, I'm avoiding the sun now. But thankfully it didn't look like I got too burnt. I still put lotion all over my body just in case. But I think I'm about to go get dinner with my parents. I tried to play with the dogs, but they were not having it because it is toasty. Just fed them dinner and stuff. But yeah, there was my run. All of my stuff is now charging for whenever I decide to run again. I think I'm going to try and do 2 days a week. That's what I've been doing, and I've been feeling great with that. But that's all I have. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help support me, and I'll see you all next week. Bye!